Wonder Crit powers activate. In the form of your Lord of Lore, Keeper of the Crits, Master of Disaster, also known as Uncle Grandpa Willis. Here with me are my Wonder co-hosts, in the shape of Matt.
Greetings and salutations. Today, we're playing the great and honorable warrior, Pilus Richard, hero of might, liver and thighs.
In the shape of Randall.
Open up your ears and listen to me. I'm Samuel Spade, a kobold detective of things. I'm singing this song until I'm done, which is now.
The shape of Tony.
Hey guys. I didn't have anything else. I wasn't prepared. I'll be playing Puff today. Unfortunately, I don't have the brain power for a voice, so you'll be hearing the natural me.
Just like your character. In the shape of Yoon.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I am Yoon. I'm playing Azuriel, a dragonborn wizard.
Welcome back to our wonderful adventure. You're listening to an actual podcast of five buds getting together here on FIO.
FIO!
Last time on FIO, we left our adventurers after we had gone over a toll bridge that was being managed by an orc. Puff had investigated a strange encounter with a mimic, while Samuel Spade learned to drive a carriage and almost got shot in the butt.
I was a hot rodder.
While being in a baby Bjorn, carried by Yoon, a.k.a. got Azrula?
Azuriel. There you are.
Azuriel. And Pilus was just eyeing big mommy thighs again.
Never question a man on good culture.
So, as we continue, a few days have gone by, and they come up to El Castillo de la Sombra, the Castle of Darkness and Shadows. There they have reached their main goal and come up on the gate.
Well, that was conveniently quick. What's it look like? Voice in the sky.
You're coming up to the castle, and you see this moat with a drawbridge, but it's halfway up and halfway down. You notice a tower and a tall wall. How will you guys cross?
How tall exactly is this wall?
The moat is about 40 feet wide. The drawbridge door is about 50. It is a big-ass gate.
A huge freaking gate. I mean, I'm small, so everything's pretty big to me. Maybe we have a magical solution? I look over at Azuriel.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. A lot of my magic isn't always going to be levitating.
Sorry, I don't do magic, so I can only guess what you can potentially do.
You'll find out in time. But
Preferably the cut my head off and have my head rolling down the street kind. Thank you.
Hey, Pilus, here's a suggestion from God. Just a voice coming in your head.
God coming in his head? Disgusting.
I was thinking that. I'm just trying to think.
Slingshot the Kobold. Slingshot the Kobold with the Bjorn.
Oh, okay. That actually wasn't through my head.
The Bjorn?
You can't hear this. This is in his head.
That's why I changed to a normal voice.
I have to throw in at least making room for getting over the wall 50 feet long, while also tossing him at least above 50 feet into the air. That's not slingshotting. I'm going to be yeeting a kobold.
Yeah, I was going to say, why don't you use him like a bola and throw him over?
All right, you know what? Fine. I don't know why I'm trying to be the voice of reason.
Hey, this was just a voice in your head, brought to you by God.
It came in your head, apparently.
So palming back of the kobold.
Hey,
today,
what?
You fly, my friend.
I can't fly.
Lift him up, and then I'm trying to think of the sport.
Football?
Shot put?
Shot put. There we go. Yeah, shot put me. Just rear back my hand.
Actually, it'd be hammer throw, my fault, because you need the Bjorn to be a handle.
That's true. All right, so fine. Everyone just watches and then athletic display. We'll play
As
my
you
role
tornado
with me.
around and
I was
launch.
Roll a dexterity save.
Okay.
Could he do athletics since he might be better at it and my character would like to not go splat?
You're going straight as an arrow, so you're either going to land barely on the gate or you're landing in the water or through the hole in the door.
So dexterity saving
Oh
throw.
god, I hope your dex is good.
16.
16?
Yeah.
You just barely make it. He goes over the gate door, lands, gets a splinter or two, and slides down like the Fast and the Furious movie where the cars jumped and barely made the drawbridge. And he's in.
Oh, goodness, my heart.
Now, as you are in the actual castle gate, you see an armory to the left, a tower to your right, and then steps going up to the castle wall where the drawbridge mechanism is located to try to finish bringing it down.
Oh yeah, I get to do this by myself. I would like to stealth my way up the stairs.
It's abandoned, so there's nobody there.
Unless God is just going to point blank tell me this, I have no way of knowing that.
Sorry, my fault. You notice that the castle is abandoned.
Excellent. And if I was going to murder someone, I would definitely hide myself in an abandoned castle.
Would you like to do a danger roll or a sense?
Nah, I'll just stealth. I want to be stealthy.
All right, what's your stealth roll?
Yeah. 14 on the die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21.
You're successful, sir. You
Excellent.
scurry up the stairs to the wall.
I pull my Batman cowl over my face and I do a dramatic pose.
Batman and a baby Bjorn.
Bjorn.
I cover up the baby John. It ruins the aesthetic.
The J takes the Y down. It's a Bjorn.
I'm
Bjorn.
pronouncing it the French way.
No, that's bonjour. That's different.
Hey,
I'm dying.
hey, Captain Correction, let's just keep going.
Thank you, Catherine Obvious.
So,
No?
you come up to
Victorious?
yes, you come up to the mechanism. What do you do?
If it's as simple as pull up or pull down, I will pull down.
It slightly moves, but it's stuck.
Of course, it's fucking stuck. Right. So, God, my athletics is ass. Can I try to acrobatically use my body, well, my very small, tiny body weight to, like, get it unstuck?
So you're going to jump on it like a tire iron?
Yes.
All right, roll your athletics.
Can I try acrobatics if I decide to be extra about it, like a gymnast?
Your choice, sir. Your choice.
Acrobatics. Oh, poopy. 9.
9.
9.
You almost made it, Randall. You almost made it. So as you do your flip in trying to put your body weight all into this lever, you kind of slip before the jump and split yourself between the lever.
I don't stick the landing. I look out the window. I see all my friends holding up numbers of my performance.
Mind you, you've crotched yourself on the thing.
Oh, fuck. Hopefully that does a detour for my scores.
From the peanut gallery, can I get scores, please?
I'll give it a solid 7.
You think Pilus is giving you 5, but then you realize he has no idea what you're asking for and he's just waving at you.
Nah. Well, I can do better next time. With that failing, Sam will just take his rope and then sort of make a pulley system where he will just simply tug on the rope to try to get it unstuck.
Right? Did you want to use strength or intelligence for this?
Ooh, intelligence, please. I'm a smart boy.
All right. Roll your intelligence to see if you've successfully rigged it.
There we go. 17.
17. You properly rigged this. Now you just got to get
Yes.
you got to use your weight versus the counterweight.
Damn it, God. Just let me have it. I find a heavy rock. All right. God, I can't move a rock. I frantically wave out the same window for someone to throw Pup over to help me. I have a -1 in athletics. We will literally be stuck here for like 20 minutes unless you give it to me for free.
Just as a heads up,
Yes.
right behind you by the steps, you have the armory full of weapons and other things and other tools.
Oh, well, I wasn't planning to go exploring as my friends patiently wait by the gate. But it seems like they're not going to throw Puff, so I will go do that.
Well, we never heard Puff say yes or no, so...
I do very elaborate and unnecessary hand gestures to indicate you should throw Puff.
Pilus, do you understand his gestures?
Just straight passing or do you want me to roll from them for it?
Roll for it to see if you understand his gestures.
What am I rolling, my dear sir? Never mind. Whatever I roll is not going to matter. I rolled my dice. I'm not going to win. Pilot understands nothing of what you're trying to do. In fact, he once again thinks you're just trying to get his attention, and he happily just waves at you.
Puff or Yoon, do you guys understand what Sam is trying to hand sign to you guys? Would you like to roll?
I would like to roll. I just need to know what the modifier is that I need to add in.
Can you describe the surroundings to me again?
So a moat that's 40 feet wide. The gate, which has come down partially, is 50 feet tall. The wall is about 60 feet. Now you can try to go with Sam's plan. Roll wisdom to see if you understand his hand signals. Or would that be intelligence?
Insight.
Insight.
How was a 17?
And what was yours, Tony?
I was going to say any one of them would be a benefit.
I rolled a 30.
Well, both of you understand the plan. Do you describe it to Pilus?
Pilus, I want you to palm my head like a ball and throw me.
Wow. That was, I love it. You just came out the gate very strong there.
I woke up earlier and I'm still sober, so you've got me fully functional.
He nods, palms the gnome, lifting him up as you wish.
You see me hold onto my hat.
Hylas' arm flex. Please keep your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times.
Puff will bring his knees up to his chest.
Wait.
Just shall put the gnome.
Oh God, we've already had a hammer throw. Now we're having a shot put and a gymnastics event. Pilus, roll your dex.
Once again, using dex. Okay, it seems my luck has turned around. That was a 23. That's right. I crit.
Forget going over the gate. Forget getting it hole in one. You launch him over the whole damn wall. He lands in a pile of straw.
We'll just see the stream. Hylas puts his fists on his hips, nodding proudly at the feat of strength he has just achieved.
From the peanut gallery of God, you hear, "It's good!"
Yay! The crowd goes wild.
All right. So back to Sam.
Right. Seeing that our plan has worked, Sam goes to make sure that Pup isn't dead.
I fall out of the straw, spitting strands out of my mouth.
Thank you, Puff. I am horribly not strong, and I could really use your help.
Well, that's what I've got this for.
Real quick note, as we launched Puff, all you hear is the Eagle Vision noise from Assassin's Creed. When he takes the dive into the straw. Sorry, Tony, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I was just saying that I take out my mace and say that's what this is for.
Yeah, the stupid lever's stuck. If you want to smack it a couple of times, I will try to use my big boy brain to see if that's a good idea or not.
Now, mind you, you guys are facing the wall, and to your right now, technically the left, you see the armory before the steps.
Well, we could always check out the armory, or we could go upstairs and go get this door unstuck.
Instead of going to the handle of the crank, I'm going to go to the chain at the base where it feeds through. I'm going to wedge my mace in, and I'm going to see if I can push it.
Well, it's inside the armory, so where the mechanism continues down to.
That's fine. I would like to go down there.
All right. As you come into the armory, you see to the right the chain and the mechanism, and you see that something's stuck in one of the gears.
Holy shit. It's a good thing you caught me sober. Let's fix that.
What's stuck in it?
I don't know. Maybe a leg.
Just a random spear.
Oh, it's not a leg.
A random spear just stuck in here.
Made of mithril.
I don't know why I made that rhyme. Made of mithril.
Hey.
Holy shit.
Can I try and pull out the spear?
Sure. Give me a strength check.
Good luck.
11. And my
Does
strength is
not
11.
pull it out.
And God wanted me to go try to deal with this myself? Right. Can Puff and I work together? Can I
Yes.
give him advantage on doing it again?
If you still got bardic inspiration, you can always give him that to him.
No, I burned that a while back. At some point. I no longer have it highlighted on my sheet.
God's being kind to you and giving you the bardic inspiration for being flung without even knowing that you were being launched like a hammer in the Olympics over the gate.
Well,
Thank you, God. I'm burning this immediately. Puff, try again. We got this.
all right, but I'm going to smoke first.
Okay. I
Reason
guess.
being, the queen, or the whatever she is,
Empress of Tomorrow, our Holy Empress of Sadness or whatever.
yes,
Yeah.
tomorrow, she gave me this golden Aztec herb, and it gives me a +3 to my strength.
Oh.
So I promptly roll myself one, stick it between my teeth, and start smoking.
I just awkwardly and patiently just wait off to the side.
By the way, there's no ventilation in this room, so have fun.
That's not entirely true. The chain has to feed out somewhere.
Okay. I was trying to get Sam the Kobold a little twisted too.
Never.
I rolled a 15, but with that +3, it's 18.
Nice.
Cool. So you guys succeed pulling that thing together, and Puff, you have a mithril spear.
What kind of weapon do you use?
I'm pretty much long range, short sword, daggers.
No
That's
spears.
something Pilots probably would use. He seems like the stabby kind of guy.
I don't think clerics do very well with spears, do they?
I mean, you're a cleric. You tell me.
I've never tried. I just like one bonk.
Sam will politely push the tip away from his head. Maybe we try that on our enemies if they show up.
Well, of course. And I shove it through my backpack like a sword would, but not with the point. The point is going up.
Who has the bag of holding?
Oh yeah, I do. I shove it in the bag.
He forgot he had the bag of holding.
You do have the bag of holding, Puff. You can hold many things.
That was a nice nap on the road here. How many days were we gone?
It's been
Like,
about 2
not
weeks.
even one. What?
It's been a couple days. I said more than a couple days.
I slept
Oh
that
shit!
long.
Sorry, I didn't catch it. I apparently fell asleep too. Who drove us here?
You did.
The horse was on autopilot, I guess.
Huh.
No, actually, Azrael was. I was trying to teach him how to drive.
And I just fell asleep in the baby Bjorn on the way. Sam will die of embarrassment now.
With training rings on his hands, he passed out.
Okay, enough dilly-dally. Let's go get them.
What do you guys do from here? Do you raid the armory, or do you go back up to the top and drop the drawbridge?
Well, we should definitely drop the drawbridge first.
Definitely. I don't want to be caught with my pants down and only two of us here.
So we lower the bridge.
Hello there, this is Matthew from the Wonder Crits, and I'm thrilled to speak to you about our sponsor, Riverside. Did you want to start a stream or a podcast, but don't know what app to record or edit it on? Head over to riverside.fm with our link in the description. They have several different plans for individuals and businesses. For example, the TTRPG that you are listening to was recorded on the Pro plan with 15 hours of multi-track recordings with separate files for audio and video of each participant. There is no limit on edits. Choose edit off transcripts or color-coded timeline. Don't forget to take advantage of the built-in AI features like silence removal or magic clips to get pro editing with a little effort. All this and more for $24 a month on Riverside Pro. Once again, check out the link in the description. Well, what are you waiting for? Give yourself control during post-production with the full studio experience on riverside.fm.
And all you hear is... And you see a dust cloud from where the drawbridge landed.
There's a mystery in our hands, Puff.
Did you say a mystery? How about that?
Yes.
I'm going to go smoke. I'm just kidding. You get me some Scooby snack.
Now, would you look at that? They managed to get the door down.
Well, I guess we should reunite with our friends, should we not?
Yes, we should reconvene with our small friends.
I'll take whatever is necessary from the carriage and just make my way over.
It's big enough for the carriage to go across if you want.
You know what? Sure, let's bring the carriage inside with us. Hopefully nothing kills the horses.
Ever the skeptic.
As you enter the castle, to the right you see where you can tie the horses' reins up. There's a trough full of water and food, as well as the watchtower.
Convenient. Awfully convenient. I'll still guide the horses over to where they can be, untie them, and just lead them over to, I guess, what is essentially the stable for them.
When this place was called a castle, they weren't kidding.
Now, Pilus, what do you do?
Well, after we gathered our stuff, proceed inside, looking for our miniature friends.
Sam will stick his head out at the armory and wave. We're over here.
Ah, is that an armory? I see. Anything of value?
Haven't taken a look yet. On the off chance there's people, monsters, a mysterious ghost that probably haunts the halls, because how else did that spear get inside those chains? You have no idea what I just said, did you?
I'm more concerned on the value of their or the condition more so, of their arms and armor. I wish to compare it. Maybe I can make use of something. The other stuff is not that big of a deal. Obviously, if it shows up, we will apprehend them violently.
Well, at least you said violently.
Do you or Puff bother to tell Pylus that the spear that was stuck in there was made of mithril?
Nah, I forgot. The player forgot, so my character also forgot, because I should have said that up front.
Puff?
Yo, so this thing is stuck in the chain. I think it's made of mithril.
Yes, what you saying?
Yeah, it's mithril.
May I take a look at this?
Here you go.
It's fucking... Oh. And just for clarification to the character, you said this was a spear, yes?
Affirmative.
You know, I am a user of spear-type weapons. I could make great use of this. Of course, I leave that up to those who found it.
Oh, I don't think I have the brains to use a stick. I mean a spear.
Yeah, whatever. I'm literally turning things over, trying to find clues. Yeah,
All
take
right.
it. It's fine.
And with my friend's blessing, I have acquired a fascinating weapon.
Yes.
The mithril spear will add 1d6 extra damage for every successful attack, and you'll get an extra +3 damage.
Nice.
Now, Sam, as he's rooting about, what was the last thing we gave you from the mimic? Or what
I
was
got
the
a
last thing we
zoot
gave you from the queen?
The queen? I believe it was bullet.
Bullets?
No, sorry. Armor. I'm thinking of something completely different.
Okay. While rifling through the armory, you find a big 6-shooter, about twice your size, but you can carry it. On it, engraved, the Raging Bull.
I can overcompensate with this, you guys.
Below it says, "Speak softly, carry this big stick."
Overcompensate? I don't know what you mean. As far as I've known you, you're a great detective.
I mean, I'm small.
Oh, that's
It must be because he's short.
It's what I needed to hear today. He hugs you.
I pat him on the head. Well, that took a depressing
He
turn.
screams and sort of rolls him into a ball.
It's okay, child. There.
Sorry, I'm trying.
Hey, Sam, you're hearing Saladin in his head going, "Huh, little pistol energy, overcompensate."
Sam will stop crying, pop up. Oh, if I see Solid again, I'm going to smack him for what I think he might have said if he was here. But yes, what? So is this like a regular gun, or would it do like D8, D10 of damage?
It's a big bang, and for every successful shot, you get an extra D10.
Nice. Sam will marvel at his gun and then go back to trying to figure out how that mithril spear got into the chains.
As you're rifling through things, it looks like there was a big battle a long, long time ago because it's covered in dust with cobwebs, but everything's scattered about. What will Azrul do?
How spread out everything is. I wonder how bad this battle was. And also, looking around, do I notice any skeletons of any kind?
There was a pile of skeletons in a cage in the corner that looked like they had been speared.
Other than the skeletons in that cage over there, there's a severe lack of, well, bodies. Any idea of where they could be if this is where all the weapons are? And there's likely more strewn throughout the castle, but...
Well, we haven't really explored yet. I was waiting to make sure everyone was here before we decided to continue on.
Agreed. Also, be mindful. It is tradition with certain cultures to take the weapons of their own to restock their own, specifically Vikings. So
What team?
Viking, typically.
Oh, sorry. That was more like an in-universe joke.
As Puff states that there appears to be a pedestal, and atop it, a big rhino horn embellished with rubies, diamonds, opals, and sapphires, gilded in gold and taking the shape of a pipe.
So gaudy.
Well, Puff,
What about Puff?
will you pick up the new pipe?
Yes, I will take the new pipe.
You probably shouldn't pick that up. That's bound to be like a trap of some sort.
An apparition starts forming, and the horn becomes part of this apparition. Who dare touch my tusk?
Me, I was going to smoke out of it.
And with that, everybody roll for initiative.
Yo, let's go. I knew it wasn't a good idea to explore this place alone.
18.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 13.
11.
Okay, Sam 13, Pylus 11.
Puff 18, and Azrael 14. All right, you have a roll off.
Oh, okay. How's a 12? Is that better?
Okay, you'll be going after the rhino, but before Samuel.
I've got freaking Saja Boy stuck in my head.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Tangent. K-pop demon hunters.
I swear to God, you've even got whatchamacallit, a couple of our other friends are sending videos that they're doing on TikTok with the dances with their friends.
Of course, it's the biggest thing that's sweeping the universe. We all need to get on this.
What's that Saja Boy song that you've been singing constantly, Randall?
Your idol.
That one's stuck in my head right now.
The Soda Pop one.
Yes.
Oh,
Soda Pop, the other one.
Yes. Let's just say.
You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
And I said, no, I am not going to stitch on a TikTok dance.
You're my soda pop, gotta drink every drop.
I don't dance. Like, I can, just my nervousness gets the better of me, so I can't, and I don't.
All you gotta do is just copy what the Saja boys do. Their TikTok
I know how to
dance is
salsa
viral.
dance.
I can do the Cupid Shuffle.
Epic. There you go.
I don't
Hey,
think told what to do.
To the right, to the right, to the right.
Oh my gosh.
I have a coworker
love to
that
play
does not
takedown
know
right
how to dance, and it's like, wait, you don't know how to do the Cupid Shuffle? He's like, what's the Cupid Shuffle?
I can do the bachata.
Sorry, how old is he?
I want to say he's 26.
Oh, you should ask if he knows how to floss. I think that's around that.
He knows what the floss is, and he hates it, but he doesn't know how to do the Cupid Shuffle.
It tells you what to do.
It does, and he's like, yeah, I just have 2 left feet when it comes to dancing.
Dude, I feel that.
That poor soul.
He must have 2 big ears, 2 small ears, because he's not going to take the direction either. Not trying to be offensive. Poor guy.
Yeah.
Tangent, that gave me the moment to type in the
Oh, excellent.
order. Did it
Also,
show
go
up?
watch K-pop Demon Hunters. It's been like 2 months. The fuck you doing with your life?
Dude,
Do
I
it now.
support this. I don't usually keep up with trends.
Anywho, so the encounter will be Puff, Pylus, Rhino, Azrael, and Sam. Azrael, where would you be at? Puff's right in front of the rhino creature, holding onto the horn since he gripped it.
Oh, no, our healer.
Sir?
And then Randall, since you found your pistol, you're going to be 15 feet away from him
Okay, that's not
to
bad.
the right.
Put me down.
Pylus is still stuck by the chain since you guys talked to him about the mithril spear.
Where would I be? Wait, are we actually looking at a map, or are we just...
So let's just say the room is a 15 by 20. The chain is to the right 15 feet from the door on the left, and you see Pylus there. To the front of you, you'll see about 30 feet. You'll see Puff and Sam, and they're 15 feet apart from each other.
Then... I'd want to say I'd be closer to the door because I did recently come in and just notice everything.
All right. So starting with Puff, what are you going to do since you have the rhino by the horn?
Sir, I implore you, please listen. If it'll sweeten the deal for you, I'll smoke you out. But I was intending on smoking out of this beautiful pipe. I'm still holding on for dear life to the tip of his horn.
The rhino creature say,
Who has not contributed does not smoke from the pipe.
Excuse you, I could be your dealer, sir.
He who has not contributed cannot smoke from the pipe.
He who does not pay does not get my weed. I am generous, but you're being rude.
and for the third time, all you hear is,
He who does not contribute to the pipe does not smoke from the pipe.
mind you, this apparition's made of smoke.
I put the pipe to my mouth and I start inhaling.
You hear the rhino again say,
He who does not contribute may
I
not
was
smoke.
hoping that would work. Anybody want to take a hit?
Now, you should probably put some of your whatever illegal substance you have into the horn.
It's not illegal. I grew it myself.
Sure.
after smoking, you got one more action left, sir.
I tried to smoke the apparition. I didn't actually try to smoke. So I'm going to put a little bit of weed in the pipe and try to smoke it.
Okay. Do you light the weed or do you just smoke the weed as it is?
Obviously, I'm going to light the weed. How else am I going to smoke it? I'm just going to be sucking up grass.
All right. So your second action is to pack and light.
Yes.
All right. And with that, that is your turn. All right. Pylus, you see this rhino smoky apparition with a jewel gold encrusted horn. Now going, he who does not contribute cannot smoke from it and starts shaking. Puff, as you see more smoke coming from it.
Great. So his body's a shadowy apparition, but his horn is this nice golden object.
Yes, in the shape of a pipe.
Nice. I'm going to use my spear and smack at the golden horn. Try and see if I can't remove it.
Are you sure you want to do that? Mind you, Puff's already packed the bowl and lit it. He just ran out of turns to smoke it.
You know what? I've had an epiphany. I realize my choice, well, it's not a good one.
I'm still dangling from the pipe.
Trying to get your lips on it, like, it's shaking you.
You're doing pull-ups, trying to get your mouth on it.
Okay, I will ready myself for any type of action that may be needed where I need to strike, but I will for now observe as I'm not really sure what the hell's going on. And I'll just let that be my turn.
All right, now on to the rhino. The rhino starts violently shaking his horn, trying to shake Puff off. So it's Puff mounts the horn like a rodeo bull and is trying to stay on. I'm going to roll an athletics. Give me an athletics save. Let's see if you can ride this bull.
Saving for strength, dex, on.
You're going to be going athletics. Athletics for athletics.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, could Puff be wearing a little cowboy outfit to ride this rhino?
Do I still get the +3 from having smoked the Golden Azteca number 2 earlier?
Yes, I'll give you your +3.
Okay. It's an 18.
Guess what? I got a 6. So the rhino is violently shaking you, but can't get you off. You're riding him like you're one of these rodeo studs, just smoking a cigarette on the side, got a cast on your right, and you're just riding him like, yeah, let me be, as you got your shoulders going back.
See, I thought the way I pictured it was I'm swinging around like a freaking rag doll. Give me the shinies!
Well, because you rolled an 18, you're quite successful at this. And with that, the bull is starting to give and wear a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and move on to Azrul.
Alrighty, well, this thing is clearly made out of smoke. I guess I'll try and mind sliver this thing to death.
Yeah.
Your DC is going to be 12. It's an intelligence save.
Okay. Oh, God, this is an apparition. I don't know if it has intelligence.
It should. It might just have an intelligence of 0.
All right. Well, let's go for it then. Back to the roll I go. Where are
To the roll, to the roll, to the roll you go.
16.
Looks like you don't take any damage. Target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw or take 1d6 psychic damage and subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of the character's next turn. So I'm going to assume that this thing does not take any damage.
Nope. And with that, it gets agitated and keeps swinging Puff around, like trying to swing him like a ragdoll, but he's successfully still riding this like a proud bull rider.
Yeah, that's all I can really do. I can only do one spell per action, which kind of sucks. Well, I tried. Maybe
Onward to
next time.
Sam?
Yep.
Excellent. Well, I see it's a ghost. I really don't do magic, but can I offer the thing some oil?
As you try to offer it oil, it says, "He who does not contribute may not partake."
Man, I don't know anything about doing drugs like this. Puff, how do I offer it some?
The only thing left to do would be to take a hit.
You got this, right?
I'm holding on for dear life, so yeah.
Awesome. Well, Sam's going to, if we're not he probably won't attack. I'm going to move out his attack range.
I awkwardly have to agree because this dude's only yapping.
All right. Puff, as you're riding this thing and it's trying to shake you off, up, down, it's bucking, its horn, it's moving round and round, circle and circle, but you're holding on like a true champ. What do you do?
I'm going to put the pipe to my lips and finish the bowl.
And with that, the rhino creature disappears.
Well, that was fucking weird.
I agree. That was the weirdest trap I've ever seen.
Now with this, you choose to accept the horn pipe or let it go.
I'm keeping it.
That's great. When smoking from the pipe, it doubles the effects and stat modifiers of whatever herb is being inhaled.
Nice.
Now that the rhino boss has been destroyed, do you guys continue searching the armory for anything else? Supplies?
Yeah, I guess we keep looting.
I'll help search. If anything, I just walked into the room and all of a sudden there's a rhino apparition while I'm looking around for bodies.
And Puff fucking just sucks it up into the rhino's horn.
Well, Puff got the idea once I gave him the clue. He who does not contribute may not partake. That's just rude.
Yeah.
Etiquette 101.
Unless they're very, very, very considerate.
Generous.
Generous. That's the word I was looking for.
Or it's the first time smoking with these people.
So what kind of treasures do we find here?
Well, I'm going to allow Azrael to go first as she searches around.
All right, what do I need to roll again? Is it investigation or?
You're looking to see if there's any more bodies. So did you want to do an insight or investigation?
Let's do insight since I have proficiency on that one. Hold on. Oh, hey, that's a nat 20.
All right. So with that, under all the weapons, you started noticing fragments of bones and then dark auras.
I'm seeing fragments of bones around, and there's also some dark auras. Can't be good. And do you also want me to do insight for looking for stuff, or do you want me to do investigation?
You can go ahead and just search around. That was just the one thing I was giving you on an insight.
Gotcha. Then I will search around, see if there's anything that I can salvage or just find.
Are you looking right, left, front of you? Are you deeper in the room?
I'm going to say I've walked deeper into the room.
So how far from the pedestal are you? Are you like in the center of the room, or are you up close to the pedestal where you saw the horn came from?
I want to say I'm in the center of the room, but away from the pedestal.
Okay. Left or right?
Let's go right.
All right. So there, in a pile of armor, weapons, and bones, you see a relic of the Dragonborn.
Oh.
Do you pick it up?
I would like to pick that up. Yeah, that sounds very interesting.
So it's a fire ember amulet emblazoned in silver with gold. It gives you a +3 stat on your strength.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool. +3 to my strength, you said?
Yes. As you level up, it will level up and give you more things too, just as a heads up.
All right, I'll definitely need to hold on to that. And do you want to go to a different person before I keep searching, or?
The rest of it is just basically bones, armor, and then that dark aura you sense around the bones.
Well, then, if I'm not going to look for anything else, I'll start looking into the dark aura around the bones.
We'll just leave that for now. You sense it, but it's just there. It's not doing anything. Not yet, anyway. There's a reason why the castle's named Castle of the Shadows. Anyone else?
Ooh.
Sam?
Well?
Or is he just admiring his big, shiny gun?
Well, he's definitely waxing his gun right now. Phrasing aside. He's definitely going to go back to look for clues. We're here to technically see what's going down, to find the super hidden, I almost said relic, the super hidden thing.
Okay. Real quick tidbit, I did forget to mention about the black auras. You see them leading out from the skeletons toward the castle for Azrael.
Sure thing. I'll make a note of that, and when it seems like everyone's ready to go, I'll relay that information and lead the party, essentially.
Nice.
Puff?
I rolled a 9 to investigate the room. Other than that, but that seems kind of pointless now.
True. And Pylus?
After Yoon picks up her lovely object, she's going to seem quite pleased. Oh, a wonderful item. Your thighs, you look stronger already.
Ote. So, as you guys start heading out to the courtyard out of the armory, did you want to say anything, Yoon, about the aura, or?
I'll mention it. So, looking into the bones and the fragments of the bones further, there's a dark aura around them, and it's leading out towards the castle by the looks of things.
When you say dark aura, what does that mean exactly? Like, is it a actual force, something that would bring bones back up?
DM, with my nat 20, would I have noticed anything like that?
You just noticed it was eerie and you should be weary about it.
All that it is eerie and that we, as a party, should be wary of it. So best be on your guard while we're walking around.
Should we go investigate it? Because the thing we're here to find, or the piece of the crown, however, we'll figure out a word to easily describe it. Would it be potentially attracting those, or attracting the shadows to it, or causing the shadows?
I'm down to go figure out and investigate them.
Yeah, I'm mostly just spitballing from what little we have.
All right, you guys go through the courtyard, enter the castle, past the grand hall, into the main throne room. The throne room is roughly 5 feet long and then 6 feet wide. The lower level you can see has like a great dining hall filled with tables. It looks like it was set up for something, but everything's just been tossed around. And you see stairs leading to the main throne room where you'll see 6 spires with flames ablazed.
Oh, Sam will definitely have his gun out. His new gun.
Do you guys wish to check what's going on in the dining area of the grand throne room, or do you wish to go into the second level and climb the stairs?
I want to go look for Wizard Tower.
I think we should check the dining area first and then make our way to the main throne room.
Agreed. Last thing we need is for someone or something to try to sneak behind us.
I agree with the small one.
As you walk into this room, the doors close behind you. The lights go out. Then all you hear is a weird, eerie cackle. Like, multiple cackles in the distance. Where are you guys in relation to the door? Are you still in, or?
I think I am leading the party at this point in time, so I would be taking front, I want to say. Not sure how far away from the door I would be.
You walk 10 feet in.
10 feet in, you got it.
I'd be bringing up the rear of the party.
In front of you is the large tables, floating spires with flames go out. And where are you in relation to our leader, or Pylus?
I would say pretty much in the middle,
Okay.
Following those who decide they want to come here, but not wanting to be in the back.
Puff, left, right, rear, or center?
Yeah, I'm going to say rear.
Rear. Okay. In between the table and you guys, you see 6 ghostly, shadowy skeletons appear. They are the undead. Roll for initiative.
This place is a lot more treacherous than I thought.
And just to make it faster, I'm just going to go ahead and roll as a group for all 6 since there's not a lot of them.
Back in the chat, we have our initiatives.
I have the ability to do the funniest thing right now, but it's going to affect everybody in the room.
There's a moon. I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh. Is it Thunderclap?
Yes, it is. Do we want to do it for the jokes?
I mean, no, because I only have 8 HP.
Same here, and it's 1d6 thunder damage in the freaking...
Pylus is ready.
I'm going to roll
Oh
up
my
a couple
God.
of them. I've got the health recovery on standby.
Oh, that's right. We have a
Well-
cleric.
It
Open it up.
will need to be a constitution saving throw, just keeping that in mind.
Oh, it's going to hurt me pretty bad. Do it anyway.
It's just when this
Alright.
happens, Pylus turns into that meme of the guy who's just hands on his cheeks, just
Okay, Macaulay Culkin.
We're all just seeing all of these monsters here. Sorry, darlings, but I think I need to do something to just get their attention for a moment. And I do Thunderclap. Everyone needs to roll a Constitution saving throw. The DC is 12.
I got a 1.
I rolled 11.
tempted to say I fail on purpose, but I won't do that.
I swear if the party fails and the monsters succeed,
That would be apropos.
It would be time to cry.
that'd be so funny.
That is an 18 for my con save, by the way.
Oh, damn.
All right, so for everybody, you are going to take 3 thunder damage. That failed.
Okay. Not
All right,
great, but not bad.
what was the Constitution?
DC for the throw is going to be 12.
And the skeletons survived. They rolled a 17.
God
Of course they
damn.
did.
It would make sense for Pylus to be the only one to survive it because he is the way he is.
On cloud 9.
Yes.
Well, that's all I can do.
It's not the thunder damage that rippled through his body. It was the tingling sensation watching the thunder.
So, for our listeners, could you please describe how the action of you doing the thunderclap, please?
How do I do something?
Do we want to do it the meme way or do we want to do it the actual wizard way?
No, please. In detail.
How do I do thunder damage?
Do me a favor, just turn Pylus into a thunder simp.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Burn? What do you mean? Cannot convert the already faithful.
All right, so the description of this spell is literally you create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature within range other than you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. And the range... Oh, wait, the range area is 5 feet? Oh, shoot. Wait, I gotta run up to them and do this. Whoops, this is on me. This is on me, so I gotta run up to the skeletons and do that. Let's say I ran up to them and I did this. Well, now I'm next to all these skeletons and they succeeded.
No, because we were confused on that. Guess what? I will re-roll. God is not trying to go ahead and have you thunderclap and fail.
It's all good. I also misread the freaking spell because I was like, oh, heard up to 100 feet away. Of course, this is going to be fine. I can just say I'm in the room and then boom.
Or do you want to have Pilot's daddy save you?
She has to do it again? Oh, you teased me.
So I'm negating the damage.
Well, let's say I'm in the middle of the room and I notice these freaking skeletons and I'm like, oh, okay, time to thunderclap these guys away. So I run up to them and I do the spell.
So guess what? The skeletons fail. Go ahead.
A myth sphere and a double clapping. Oh, it must be my birthday.
What a weird birthday gift to ask for.
So yes, we will go ahead and retcon what happened the first thunderclap. It never happened.
So essentially what happens is we get into the room, this freaking skeletal ghosts pop up, and I'm like, all right, thunderclap time. Run up to them, be right where I can get all 6 of them, I assume, hopefully, if they just noticed us and decided to group together. And so long as it's a 5-foot range from me.
All right. And what's the damage?
3 damage.
Okay. We see Azura run, turn around, clap in thighs, and the shadowy ghosts take the damage and become shadowy ghost skeletons again. And all you hear is, they're mad.
Let's see. I'm going to assume that took all my movement, so... Oh no, I am stuck where all these monsters are. I hope you all figure out how to get them killed.
Don't worry. I don't have a plan, but don't worry.
All right, Sam, you're up next.
Yay. So, I mean, my plan is just to fire my gun.
You've got 6 bullets, sir.
Excellent. 6 bullets, and I'm pretty sure there's 7 skeletons.
6 skeletons.
6. Well, I'll fire one.
Just imagine you throwing your pistol at the 7th one that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh no, I just think you throwing it at a mirror.
Does a 13 hit?
Just misses.
No.
Ping the bullet, and you go to the one skeleton, and all you see is the skeleton grab his ribs, open them up, bullet goes through, he closes it back down, and starts cackling at you.
How cartoonishly upsetting. For my... I already used my action. Curse you, level 1. I guess I will just move closer to an obstacle that I can hide behind, but not do the hide action.
So you're moving toward the table, which is past the skeletons.
No, that's right. We're in the dining room, not the main hall. I will just stand here and shoot on my next turn, please and thank you.
All right. Onward to Pylus. Will you save Thunder Mommy?
Oh, yes. Oh, I'm aghast. She's surrounded by them.
Yep.
Okay. I will put myself to where I'm within range of the skeleton, so the 10 feet, but also to the point where she will be within my range, so that way if they try to also attack her, I will be able to use my polearm reaction to retaliate.
Okay. So you're holding on your reaction. After moving, you're holding on your action.
Instead of taking my action to attack, I'm going to walk up and assume the tunneled fighter position. So
all right.
That way, no matter how many of them try to attack, I will be able to react and hit all of them.
Okay. Oh, Puff, real quick. At this moment, you hear the rhino beast calling to you. Smoke me again.
What? Okay.
As you smoke from the horn again, the rhino beast appears. How can I help you, my sir? You have partaken and contributed. How may I help you?
It's your turn to contribute. Stop those fools.
Damn. So cool.
All right. Let me see here. Remember that +3 I gave you in strength? You can add that to the rhino's attack. So roll a d20 plus the 3 modifier for the attack with advantage.
You're still talking to Puff, right?
Puff,
I'm not
yeah.
the one smoking.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for Puff.
21.
21. So you see this rhino just charge past Pylus, past Thunder Mommy, and just bucks the two skeletons on the right. Do me a favor, roll a d10. 3? So it does 3 damage to 2 skeletons on the left. And you see these 2 skeletons on the right just drop to their knees, and they're mad. They're looking at you.
That's my boy.
All right, and now on to the skeletons. So I'm going to roll for the skeletons. Goddamn. Swing and a miss for all 6. They were like stormtroopers with their swords.
Wow.
They completely missed the rhino, and they completely missed Thunder Mommy. All you hear is your rhino going, ha, 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 ha. Pathetic shadow skeletons.
And here's what you sound like, fools. You missed.
All right, Azul, you're next. What would you like to do?
If they're still grouped, we're going to do another Thunderclap because apparently AoE damage is the best thing to do in this situation. So another con save throw for all 6 skeletons, so long as I'm within the range of them.
Nat 1.
Okay. Now we'll do this one. That's another 3. Damn.
Well, you hear a poof vanishing noise. The 2 skeletons on the left are, and the other 4 are prone. They're on their knee.
Dang. Huh. Well, then I'll leave the rest to all of you.
All right, moving on to Sam and his 6-shooter.
Excellent. We're going to try to shoot him again, Chief.
The 2 in the middle or one of the 2 on the right?
I shoot the one in the middle.
Yeah. Right or left middle?
That's right.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 22.
Goddamn. Roll your damage.
Yeah.
If it's greater than a 3, the skeleton's going away.
Oh, yeah. It was... Shit, my gun is 2d6. 6 points of damage. It's what I'm trying to articulate.
It's dead. You shoot. That ghost just puffs away in the dust.
Take that, you son of a gun.
You hear the other 3 going, ah!
Take it up with my big, tall friend Pylus over here. And I end my turn.
Right, Pylus?
Did any of them, move?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Then I'll just attack who's left.
There's 3 left. 1 on the left side center, and the other 2 that are top and bottom right.
Are any within literally the 10-foot range that I have right now?
How far are you from Azrul?
Right next to her.
Oh, yeah. You're more than within range. You, the rhino, and her are all together right now.
I will just attack. Could you explain again the adjectives of the spear?
On your attack, it gives you a +3, and you can use a D10 or D10 or D8. We're going to have to check that later, but for right now, I'm just going to go with the D10 in damage.
Added on to the damage you would normally do, or the D10 is the damage?
D10 is the damage.
D10 is the damage. Okay. So add a 3 to the attack and then roll off of a D10. Got it. Okay. Okay. That is then 25 to hit for the first attack. And you're set to a D10. So 12 damage.
Well, they're gone. You see this mithril spear light up as you hit them. As the light shines on them, they start disappearing. They're gone. The room lights up again, but the doors are still locked.
Boom, there's no match for me.
Sam will just look at you as you say that. He's like, what?
No boasting to Thunderbommy for saving her?
I quite appreciate the help there.
Words don't do justice. He was trying to say something proud, but you can obviously see the trail of drool.
That's why Sam is just like, I don't know if he's doing it on purpose or if this is him.
Literally, you can literally see he is trying his absolute darndest to compose himself. He succeeded the Constitution save against her attack, but he failed it against thighs.
Oh my God.
He basically swung that spear to attack them, but all the while his head was just turning towards the thighs or next to him, just dang.
All I'm picturing right now, honestly, is the main character from Muscle, Magic and Muscle, as he's drooling, thinking about a cream pie, but you're thinking about the thighs.
I mean, cream pies, cream thighs.
And you failed to hear that she said she was giving you thanks for helping her.
Of course, I would not hesitate to be by your side.
See, shit like that makes me question.
Question what? Your sexuality?
Well, no, I'm just gay.
Good.
Period.
Good for you.
While all of this is happening, you see the rhino creature magically go back into the horn like it's being inhaled, and then it levitates across the room with quite speed and into Puff's hand.
That's definitely some nice help for us.
Hell yeah,
We
man.
appreciate it.
Would you like to name your rhino, or would you like me to give him a name?
He doesn't need a name.
I was going to call him Chronic.
No. We should probably try to aim a little bit more towards family friendly.
I mean, are we family friendly? We literally have someone drooling over someone else's character's thighs.
That's true.
Damn.
And some of us do swear like sailors, aka me.
I mean, if not Chronic, we can always say he's a confused. He goes by they, them, but his name is Mary Jane.
I'll call him Genie.
Janie.
I love
Genie.
that.
Jeannie, you dream of Jeannie.
Yeah, because he appears
Aw.
and disappears like a genie does.
Also, I'm just going to stand for the record. And all you listeners are listened closely. Nothing wrong with what I'm doing. It is cultured. Cultured is a respected thing. It should be passed down in history. It should be honored. All right, I'm done. Come on.
So, Pilus, as you're stuttering through this, out of nowhere from your satchel falls a magazine that says Thighs Monthly.
He just picks it up and puts it back in his bag.
Zero will
And
just
we'll
have
take a
a
look.
raised eyebrow at you and a knowing smile. All right, Tiger. All right.
He has no shame on his face, by the way, as he puts this back. He's just like, I'll need to fix that. And no, I will not share this blessed tome with any of you.
Oh my God. Alrighty, I should probably help progress this thing. So, all the skeletons are gone. Do I sense the dark aura, like, anywhere else?
You don't sense the dark aura. You just need to figure out how to get out of this locked room and into the main throne room.
Now, I go up to the door. Is it a regular doorknob with a keyhole underneath?
No keyhole, no doorknob. The door is locked.
Well, I guess the easiest thing. Pilot, you want to try to kick down the door?
If he doesn't, I've got the mace for it.
A simple enough task. I will use my lock-picking skills to get us through this door. He then proceeds to put foot to door.
So it's the foot key method.
I mean, you've covered the, other methods.
Sir.
Oh, sorry.
Roll, God, what would be kicking a door? Would that be dex or would that be...
I'd say strength for the fact that I'm not really doing like Bruce Lee jump kick. I'm just literally straight up foot
Are
to
you
door.
mule kicking it like the cops or are you doing a standing front kick?
Leg up and straight foot to door.
Yes, front kick. Okay,
Yeah.
got you. Roll your strength.
I got a
You're good to go.
19.
Yeah, doesn't even come close.
To hitting a door? At
No,
19.
He hits the door, but
Basically
doesn't do
saying
anything.
this is a sturdier door than a simple kick will deal with.
suffice.
Excellent. Try the wall. See if the wall's reinforced.
Sure, we'll try this buffoonery.
It's deductive reasoning voice in my head. If the door's reinforced, they might have not done it to the walls.
Just note that the walls are thicker than the doors.
I think Pilot can do it. He's a strong lad.
Pilus, do you kick the walls?
For the sake of humoring a companion, I will try. But Silas does have an inkling of thought that the same outcome is going to happen. So I will roll. And I got a 23 for that one.
As you kick the wall, you see a big stone just fall from it with a thud. You manage to kick one stone out of the wall. Anybody else? To describe the room, you've got 3 tables, a couple candelabras, tables to the side, paintings to the side, a bookshelf or 2.
Does anybody know detect magic?
I do not know magic.
Pilot just looked at the group. Really?
I unfortunately do not have detect magic on here.
Right.
Unless I forgot to add my cantrip.
Unfortunately, that one's a spell.
Yeah, the only thing that I would have even somewhat close to it would be identify. Like, that's all I have slotted on my character right now.
Right? Anybody want to investigate around the room? Maybe look to see if there's a
I
trigger?
raise my hand.
I'll try and help investigate as well.
12.
Where did I
12.
put my D20? There it is.
Well, I hope you can find it. It's kind of vital.
That's 15. Yeah, I'm using my red set of dice right now.
Okay, so you guys come toward the candelabras, and you notice that one of them is askew.
What do you make of this, Sam?
It's probably the trigger for the door, but I'll need you to reach it because I imagine I'm too short to fix it.
All right, I'll reach for the askew candelabra and I guess make it look like the rest of them, or just jiggle the candelabra a bit.
And you hear a sudden gear moved, but the door still hasn't budged.
So we're in a room of puzzles. Fun.
Oh, you know what? This is actually going to be pretty fun. What other, not obscured, what other, things seem to be out of place in the room?
As a detective, you notice that there's a pile of papers on the center dining table.
I'm running around them like a pig trying to find truffles. Where's the clues? Where's the clues?
As you go through them, you see one paper, and all you see is the word Nook minus N plus B.
Nuke minus N plus B. Real quick, spell nuke for me.
Nook.
Thank you. So we need to find a book.
Now, as you look at the door, there's one bookshelf to the left and one bookshelf to the right.
You take the one on the left, I take the one on the right?
Definitely. Are these big? Are they sturdy enough for me to crawl on top of?
You see these beautiful 30-foot bookshelves with the ladders that roll up and down.
Thank you, God. Oh, we probably need to read the spines to find the book to unlock the door.
What'd you say again, Sam?
We probably need to read the spines of the books to find the proper 2 books to unlock the door.
I would suggest maybe some detective work or some insight.
I'll do insight on my bookshelf.
I will do investigation because we just need to investigate what book is clearly the fake book.
Let's say 17 insight for me.
18 investigation.
All right. For Azrul, you see on the tip top right, there's a book that's slightly out and askew and is not like the rest of them. It's just tilted and out. As for Sam, you see every book on every shelf is green, except for the center shelf at about 15 feet. Dead center is a red book.
I go for the red book to pull it out.
Oh, now I'll go for mine.
All right. So, Sam, since yours is a little bit closer and you're scurrying up that ladder like a squirrel. You open up the red book. You see that it's been hollowed out and there's a note, red.
Like R-E-D or R-E-A-D?
Like the color red.
Okay. I'll wait for you to see what you find, Azurl.
As she opens her book, she sees it's also been hollowed out and the word red, R-E-A-D.
Is the cover of the book green?
It is red.
It is red. Okay, both covers are red. Mine is the verb to read, or you have read something.
Mine is the color. Red, read, red, read.
Red.
Sorry, yes, red. Okay, so the papers led us to the bookshelves, and the bookshelves are leading us to something else in this room. Sorry, DM, can you describe the room again?
All right, so 3 tables in the center of the room. Papers askew, you've already searched. 2 bookshelves. The one on the right where Sam was, everything was green except for the one red book. As for Azrul, all her books were different colors except for the one red book. A little tidbit. Azrul, your book's title is red, but the color red. Sam, yours is red, but R-E-A-D, red.
I guess we just switched the notes. About the books back?
Nope.
Zero will do that.
Nope.
You switched the notes and put the books back, right?
Yep.
Nothing happens.
Okay, that wasn't it.
But you're on to something.
We keep the notes where they're at, but then we switch books to put switch books back. There it is.
You hear another unlocking. Door slowly creaks a little bit. Not much. The light points to a picture of a dark shadowy figure in his shadowy crown.
Oh, I think this might be what we're looking for, guys. This looks like Lord, Emperor, whatever, evil face.
What do you do with the said picture?
Wow. Wait, how big is it? Is it huge, or is it like a normal size picture?
It's a portrait the size of 3 of you or 2 puffs.
Yeah, I definitely can't pick that up or take it anywhere. At least not in its frame.
I investigate the painting.
Thank you.
Well, you don't want me to keep teasing it out.
How's a dirty 20?
Dirty 20. You see that there's a hinge attaching the painting to the wall.
I'm going to look for a little indent where I could just open up the painting.
So you're going to feel around?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Roll and investigate.
Sure thing. Let's see how well I do. That's a 19.
You feel the little trigger right on the top corner of the left. It pops open the painting. You see a safe with a horn-shaped hole.
Puff,
Oh.
I think we need your horn.
Hey, Puff. I
Yeah.
hate to do this to you, but I think we need you to put your horn into this hole over here. It's about the same size.
Point up or down?
DM?
It's literally just a circular hole where you just slide the horn in. Just put it in.
I'm gonna stab it in. Yeah.
Genie pops out, twists his head a little bit, and opens the door. Inside is a box.
What's in the box?
It could be about.
I'll
Cat?
carefully grab the box and open it up if possible. Do I need to roll anything?
There's a cat.
Well, you manage to open the box, and you see a piece of mithril.
Bayless, I think we're going to need to use your spear as well.
I'll grab the piece of mithril if it's not attached to the box.
Nope, it's just in the box.
Well, I'll take the box out of the painting and put it on the ground. And is there any other indentation in the chamber or no?
Nope.
Okay, so it's just a piece of mithril. Are you able to get your horn back, or?
He gets his horn back. He can take it out the lock.
Yeah.
Genie disappears, and it pops back in his hand. God, I just turned Genie into a Pokemon.
Genie.
Hello there, this is Matthew from the Wondercrits, and I'm thrilled to speak to you about our sponsor, Riverside. Did you want to start a stream or a podcast, but don't know what app to record or edit it on? Head over to riverside.fm with our link in the description. They have several different plans for individuals and businesses. For example, the TTRPG that you were listening to was recorded on the Pro plan with 15 hours of multi-track recordings with separate files for audio and video of each participant. There is no limit on edits. Choose edit off transcripts or color-coded timeline. Don't forget to take advantage of the built-in AI features like silence removal or magic clips to get pro editing with a little effort. All this and more for $24 a month on Riverside Pro. Once again, check out the link in the description. Well, what are you waiting for? Give yourself control during post-production with the full studio experience on riverside.fm.
Well, we got mithril. Where could this possibly go?
I graciously show her my spear.
Sorry that. She sounds unimpressed.
As the spear
I don't
turns
blame
to
her.
the left a little bit.
I'd be as impressed as those thighs.
Matt, your mithril spear slightly turned to the left, and there's a chunk missing in the head of the spear.
I'll slot the mithril piece into the spear.
It completes something. The room radiates. It lights up, pointing you guys to...
Usually happens when someone touches the tip.
Oh my god.
Damn it. The light radiates and shines onto a painting of a dragonborn that looks similar to Ezreal.
Oh. Okay, now this is kind of spooky. Why is there a painting that looks similar to me here?
Now that is kind of spooky. What's going on?
So weird.
Truly,
I guess I'll
people of
investigate.
culture.
I will now investigate the portrait. Cool. 13. One better than my last one.
All you can see is that it says the Shadow Queen on the title.
Huh. Have you ever been called that in a non-weird way?
No, I work with thunder and lightning. I haven't worked with shadows.
I'm not gonna lie, this kind of feels like some weird magical bullshit where you'll probably end up being some pervert's shadow queen. Just throwing that out here now.
As that happens, the clock turns around and there is a cutout behind it in the silhouette of Lady Thunderclap. Tail and all.
Oh my god.
So freaking weird.
I
And at
want
her
it.
feet is a hole.
How big is that painting, and can I take it with me?
More specifically, how big is the hole? Can we fit in it?
The tip of the spear can fit in the hole while she's in the silhouette.
Oh my god, I
Please.
can't be in here for this bullshit. Sam will storm out.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're now switching to the midnight hour of this roleplay,
Oh
where
my
Silas
God.
is about to heroically put his spear into the hole. Wink, wink. Make it happen, DM. Do it. Do it. I'm not stopping.
Does it even push you off the roof? Like, literally, here you go.
I'm double palming this. I'm just slowly pushing it in.
Oh my
You
god.
see the looks of shock, awe, and disgust on the rest of our faces.
Like, Azural's definitely weirded out by the fact that why is there a perfect cutout of me here, tail and all, and then there's a fucking painting of the Shadow Queen looking similar to moi? Wait, what
Like I
are you
said,
wanting me to do?
True, Pilus does share in disgust that he doesn't have this painting himself. Okay.
So do you step into the silhouetted cutout?
Yeah, I'm gonna regret my life's decisions doing that, though.
You don't worry, you only live once.
Pilus, do you insert the spear?
Oh, that wasn't a joke. No, it has fully happened. It is canon.
So, out of nowhere, you see the mithril mix with her magic, and it lights up a pattern leading to the door, to the tip top of the arch, lights up around the arch, and the door disappears and opens.
Okay, thank God. I was so worried that this was going to turn into, the painting closes, and then when the door opens up, Azural's in an entirely different outfit than what she's used to. Like,
Oh, yes, we're going to have you be Jabba's slave outfit. Yes.
hell no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're not going to do that to you. We'll have you look more like Ray.
Phew. I was like, oh my God, this better not turn into
getting
that.
canceled.
No. We'll have her looking like Ray from the unwatched Star Wars stuff. Fully clothed.
Hey, someone enjoyed that. I don't care much for Star Wars, period, but someone enjoyed Rey.
She's chill. She's cool.
She's cool, but the later trilogies were just a little forced.
What do you mean? You don't enjoy a giant casino heist in the middle of your Star Wars film for no reason? With environmental messages?
Anyway, back to the throne room. By the way, Pilus, the painting falls off the wall into a Puff's bag of holding somehow.
I'm going
Okay, then.
put a pin on that.
And suddenly, two 2x4s end up in your wallet.
Oh, yeah.
So, the rest of us will go into this throne room to see what's happening.
As you enter the room, the spires that had the orange flames turn blue with pulses of electricity around them.
Well, that seems bad.
In front, as you enter, you see a bunch of skeletons looking like they had been barricading the door, and then a crown and robe on the throne. To your right, you see another portrait, this one of the Shadow King and the Shadow Queen together.
So, Azuriel, do you have like a great grandmother or something who used to be the evil empress of the land?
Not to my knowledge. I mean, I have a sister who has blue eyes and green scales, but yeah, that's nothing to my knowledge regarding that part of family history.
Also, I'm pretty sure we saw skeletons in this room barricading the door. I guess we need to fight them.
Have they reanimated, or are they
They're just there in their armor with their weapons holding the door barricaded. But you guys went through. You just walked over them.
Gotcha.
Okay, so they did fall. Okay. Sorry, from the sounds of it, I thought they were still animated. I'm like,
These things have been long and dead. You see spiders and webs crawling in and out.
disgusting.
Does the crown and robe match the queen, or does it match the king from the painting?
Neither. I heard a gasp from Sam.
They don't match.
That's what I'm curious about, too. I really want to cast Identify on the robe. May I?
Oh, sure.
That one's instantaneous. You touch an object throughout the spell's casting. If the object is a magic item or some other magic object, you learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement, and how many charges it has, if any. You learn whether any outgoing spells are affecting the item and what they are. If the item was created by a spell, you learn the spell's name.
So you notice nothing magical happened, but then the throne lights up and we're going back into a memory loop.
Oh God, it's a flashback. Everyone run.
We come into this throne room and you see that the guards are holding up and you hear fighting in the dining hall in front. The king and the queen are arguing. All you hear is the Shadow King saying, "These people need to have been taken down. I swear we should have killed this revolt." While the Shadow Queen is like, "No, you've needed to be more peaceful with the people of our lands. And this is why they were revolting." Suddenly, out of nowhere, the doors come crashing down. All you're hearing is spears, arrows, and then the Shadow King just shows his might and clears the whole room. Not caring about his own troops, not caring about the rebels, just one long shadow burst. With that, you see the Shadow Queen take his crown. He weakens, loses his power, and more of the rebels come in. They murder him. She disappears. Back to the present time.
Well, that was wild. So if she took the crown, what's this crown? And I guess Sam will just pick up the crown to examine it a bit more.
I guess I'll pick up the robe. Just look at it and admire it since it's nothing magical.
As you see Sam pick up the crown, the throne moves forward and rotates out of the way. You see stairs.
Yeah, I guess we're still going down.
It goes into the dungeon or it gets the hose again.
What?
I said it goes down into the dungeon or it gets the hose again.
We didn't get that
Did I
the
put
first
on
time.
the robe? Just like,
Oh, yeah. Can I put on the
robe.
crown while I'm at it?
Sure, but I don't think that I deserve this crown, if anything.
Well, as soon
Nah,
as the
it's
crown
fine.
lit up and the door opened, it disappeared.
Ah,
Okay, the crown's
boo.
gone.
But you still do have the robe, and you're looking more and more like the portrait.
I think they are very befitting.
I think it's foreshadowing for something bad to happen. Call it a gut feeling, or the fact that we saw that portrait.
I agree with that feeling because I am now starting to question my history of my family.
By the way, you notice that the robe is made of chameleon-like dragon scales, which change colors. Everybody else notices just your head floating while you're wearing the robe. The rest of your body is missing.
Oh my gosh, guys, I mean, the rest of your body.
Ah, it seems to be some sort of invisibility cloak, I guess.
Invisibility robe, yeah.
The robe has a voice speaking to your head.
Oh no! That can't be good.
No one else can hear this but you. And it just keeps repeating, only thee of royal blood can activate and wear the royal robe of invisibility.
Only thee of royal blood can wear and activate the robe of invisibility?
Yep.
Everyone just sees Azural's color drain from her face a little more upon hearing this voice, but no one else can hear it. We should go through the staircase.
Okay.
No one wants to ask where her body went?
I mean, I assume it's
Nobody knows.
Hylas is moving his hand to make sure she's just not a floating head. And once he feels the thighs are still there, just invisible, he's going to eye for relief. Oh,
Didn't even bother to check the rest of her, just patted her thighs. We all just shake our heads.
Hoping you'd pull out the portrait, which is about life size of her body, and just punch a hole through the face and be like, there, that's better.
why?
Jesus.
It's in Puff's big old bag of holding, and obviously that's going to be safe keep for later. And two, why the hell would he punch a hole in it? That gives the wrong impression. Hey, Yoon, yeah, here's a guy who's somewhat crushing on your character. Let me just take out a portrait and punch a hole in it.
Yeah, that does send mixed messages.
So she could put her beautiful face through it, and you can have her beautiful body still. Or her descendant's body.
Hey, yo!
Way to make it creepy, bro.
He's not a pervert.
I swear if it just turns out this freaking king was like a vampire and just wanted his love to stay eternally young with him. God.
Oh, it's like a 7 deadly sins reincarnation thing.
You
Yeah, the reincarnation thing would make sense at that point, but still, ugh.
know. Now that, of course, the thighs of saving lives is cured, we're all ready to proceed.
Yeah, I think we should get going. So Zeral's just gonna walk down the staircase at this point, since we're all just standing around trying to figure out where the hell my body went because of the cloak. I mean, the robe. Yes, I am still wearing the robe.
Don't worry. Hylas will, of course, assure that the body is still there.
Hylas, I am still here. You can remove your hand, honey.
Oh,
I'm just making sure,
Is everybody else following after me, or is Azuril just going down these stairs alone?
Sam's got your back.
All right. So you head down the stairs. You come to the intersection on your right as if you're coming down the stairs, or do you continue forward?
I think let's try and go right.
I must say, is there any way we can scout first?
Scout as in...
Send someone forward, maybe?
Take a peek at what's coming up ahead.
Sure. Do you want to send 2 scouts or 1 scout?
Is anyone else pretty sneaky?
Other than Invisibility Queen over here. She just has to put the hood over her head.
Oh, it comes with a hood. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't mind, Azuril, you can literally just turn invisible.
All right. And we wanted to scout forward or scout right first? Which one?
Scout right first, and then come back, and then we can scout forward, see which one might yield better results.
All right. I'll put on the hood and scout to the right. Should I still roll for stealth just to be cautious?
Sure. Never know if you step on a twig.
How's a 19 for stealth?
That works just fine. You turn right. 10 feet in front of you, you see skeletons in chains hanging with manacles, and then a door to your right.
Interesting. Make note of that, go back to the party and relay what I saw.
Wow, this guy's pretty fucked. I mean, all those manacles and skeletons.
Did you want to scout forward before making a decision?
Right. You know what? I'll scout forward and see what I see.
So you're roughly about 81 feet away from everybody else, and you see another door.
I'm going to investigate the door, see if I can find any like simple traps or whatnot, whatever I could find, and then open it up and see what's in the room beyond.
Okay. Did you want to use investigate or insight or...
Let's do investigation. That's a 15.
No traps. And the door is unlocked, so...
I'll push open the door and look in the room.
Okay. So the room has a large demonic idol with ruby eyes on a pile of rotten leather that lies southeast of the corner.
Pile of rotten leather in the southeast corner?
The southeast corner of the room.
Huh. I'll make note of that. You know what? I'll close the door and then make my way back to the rest of the party and relay what I've seen.
Do we want to see if going to our right, or I guess left, since we're coming down from the main hallway?
I think we should go into the room with all the manacles and whatnot in it rather than the demonic room.
This will be a great test to see if we need to actually do challenges or something to get to the end, or if we can just find a way to get there. We should approach every room with caution and assume that we'll probably almost die. Just a safe thought. But yeah, who's with me, team? Not that I am the team leader or anything. This is a democracy.
Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm down to investigate rooms.
So you guys come up to where the hanging skeletons and manacles are toward the door. It's locked.
I would like to try to pick the lock.
Right. Let me see here.
Yep, I made sure to pick up thieves' tools.
All right, Randall, roll me your stealth.
Okay, I'm a pretty stealthy boy.
Or is that stealth, or is that
Wait, for the actual lock picking,
or is that hand of
I actually am proficient in thieves' tools, so it is my proficiency plus dexterity. Plus whatever I roll.
So roll your dexterity and then plus your proficiency.
Okay. 16, 3, 19, 1, 2, 21.
Door opens immediately.
Excellent.
As you guys enter the room, a group of monstrous faces have been carved into the south wall, and a toppled statue lies on the west side of the room.
Damn it. I'm pretty sure those faces are going to come to life.
Uh-oh. Gargoyles?
Gargoyles. And not the cool Disney kind. Why did we come here? Ah!
And with that, it brings our adventure to a pause. Wonder Crit powers deactivate. I have been your DM, the Lord and Master of Lore, the Crimson Creator of Disaster. And this has been The Shape of... Tony?
Thanks for listening, everyone. It's been a pleasure being your crotchety little man. Have a good night.
The Shape of Matt.
Till next time on another glorious adventure.
And then Shape of Randall.
Get down on your knees. I can be your idol. Thanks for listening.
And last, but certainly the best, Shape of Yoon.
What's good, y'all? Thanks for listening.
So, what's going on with everyone else in their lives? I know I have nothing real.
Stuff for me. I don't think I have anything going on right now that I can recall. I might in the future, though.
Nope. Good on my end.
I don't have anything happening at the moment. As always, follow my dad on his podcast, Dr. Feelgood, on YouTube. I guess book recommendations. I don't remember if I already recommended this book, but it's called The Mage of Shimmer Mountain. It's super fun. It's a lit RPG. I highly recommend. That book had me gripped. I was captivated. Pretty much completed all 3 books in about 2 weeks. It was so much fun. Also, follow me in Goodreads. That way you know what I'm currently reading. Just look me up at Randall Golden. RANDALLGOLDEN. Hope to see you there.
And with that, my little wonders, we shall sing our song. Boom, 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 boom,
Boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, crit. We are the Wonder Crits.
Boom, boom, boom,
Boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, crit. We are the Thunderclaps.
Oh, God.
Thank you for listening to the Wonder Crits. This has been Willis as the DM, Yuna as Earl, myself, your co-editor and co-DM playing Samuel Spade, our head editor Tony playing as Puff, and our narrator Matthew playing as Pilus Richards. Music production by Productus, our friend Luke. Administration assistance by the Deep Coat Man. Support us by following us at Wonder Crits on X and at Official Wonder Crits on Blue Sky. If you enjoyed the podcast, look forward to our next episode on September 18th. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a wonderful time and roll wonderful crits.